Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, Global Rare Coin, where we explore the fascinating world of coins, their history, and their collectible value. Today, we'll be diving into the story of the 1994 1 Rand coin from South Africa. A coin that carries both numismatic interest and deep historical significance. Introduction. The 1 Rand coin of 1994 is not just another piece of South African currency. It was issued during a pivotal moment in the country's history, when South Africa was undergoing profound political and social transformation. This was the year when apartheid officially ended and Nelson Mandela was elected as the first black president of South Africa. Because of this, coins minted in 1994 often hold special meaning for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Historical background. To understand the importance of the 1994 1 Rand coin, we must first look at the origins of the Rand. The Rand was introduced in 1961, replacing the South African pound, as the country shifted to a decimal-based currency system. 1 Rand was equal to 100 cents, and it became the standard currency for the nation. By 1994, the Rand had already been in circulation for over 3 decades, but the events of that year made its coinage historically symbolic. In April 1994, South Africa held its first fully democratic elections. Nelson Mandela became president, and the world watched as the nation entered a new era of freedom and reconciliation. Coins minted in this year represent that turning point in history. Design of the 1994 1 Rand coin. Now, let's look at the coin itself. Obverse. Front side. The obverse features a portrait of Jan van Riebeeck, the Dutch colonial administrator who founded Cape Town in 1652. His image had long been a symbol used on South African coins and banknotes. Above the portrait, the country's name, South Africa, is inscribed, along with the year of minting, 1994. Reverse. Back side. On the reverse side, the coin displays the springbok antelope, South Africa's national animal and a long-standing emblem of the nation. This graceful animal has appeared on many denominations of South African currency, particularly the Rand. The denomination, 1 Rand, is boldly inscribed, edge. The edge of the coin is reeded, giving it a secure texture, composition. By the 1990s, the 1 Rand coin was made of nickel-plated copper. Earlier versions were struck in silver, but due to rising metal costs, the mint changed to more affordable and durable metals for everyday circulation. This combination of national symbols and practical design made the 1994 Rand a coin that was both functional and symbolic of South Africa's identity. Minting and circulation. The South African Mint produced millions of 1 Rand coins in 1994 for circulation. These coins were widely used in everyday transactions, from buying food at local shops to paying for public transport. Because they were common pocket change, many coins from this year show signs of heavy wear. However, uncirculated and proof coins, those preserved in mint condition, are much more desirable for collectors. Symbolic importance of the 1994 issue. What truly sets the 1994 1 Rand coin apart is its historical timing. Coins are often silent witnesses to history, and this one was minted at the dawn of a new South Africa. When collectors hold a 1994 Rand in their hands, they are holding a piece of the year Nelson Mandela led the nation into democracy. This makes it more than just a coin, it is a symbol of change, resilience, and hope. Collectible value. Now, let's discuss the coin's value in today's market. The 1994 1 Rand coin is generally not considered rare, since millions were struck for circulation. Its value depends on several factors. 1. Condition. Well-worn coin used in everyday transactions is typically worth only its face value, which is 1 Rand in South Africa. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition, those that have no scratches, marks, or signs of wear, can be worth much more to collectors. 2. Historical context. Because of its connection to South Africa's democratic transition in 1994, the coin has added historical value. Collectors worldwide often seek it out as a memento of Nelson Mandela's election and the end of apartheid. 3. Market demand. On online auction sites and numismatic markets, a circulated 1994 1 Rand coin usually sells for around $1 to $3, depending on condition. An uncirculated or proof version, especially if preserved in a protective case from the South African Mint, can fetch anywhere from $10 to $25 or more. If the coin is part of a complete set of 1994 South African coins, its value increases even further. Many collectors add the 1994 Rand to their collections not because it is rare or made of precious metal, but because of its historical resonance. Coins like this serve as tangible reminders of world events that shaped nations. Some collectors specifically build sets around South Africa's transformation period, including coins and banknotes from the early 1990s. The 1994 rand plays a central role in such collections. Tips for collectors: if you are interested in collecting the 1994 1 rand coin, here are some tips. Look for uncirculated examples with a clean surface and no scratches. Consider purchasing proof coins directly from reputable dealers. Store your coins in protective holders or albums to prevent damage from moisture or scratches. Keep an eye on the global market, as historical South African coins sometimes gain higher value when interest in Mandela-era memorabilia rises. The 1994 1 rand coin from South Africa is more than just a small piece of metal, it's a historical artifact. It tells the story of a nation at a crossroads, moving away from decades of division and stepping into a new era of unity and democracy. For collectors, its value is not measured only in dollars or rands, but also in the symbolism it carries. Holding this coin is like holding a moment in history, a reminder of Nelson Mandela's legacy and South Africa's journey toward freedom. So, whether you are a serious numismatist or just someone interested in world history, the 1994 1 rand coin is a remarkable addition to any collection. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind the world's most fascinating coins.